Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Joyce and welcome to Just Joycey Joyce, where I review beauty products and tools. Today we are going to be doing a little mini review of Every Hue Beauty. If you've never ever heard of Every Hue Beauty, it is a brand created by Giselle Bryant from the Housewives of Potomac. So if you'd like to learn more about beauty products or tools, or if you want to find out if something's worth it before you purchase, start now by subscribing, turning on all your notifications so you won't miss anything. I am so ready to try out these products. So the other day I was in my local Target. I think it's actually been available for like a year and a half. So I'm a little late to the show. But I did pick up 4 different products. I picked up their PoreFect Primer. It retails for $12.99. You get 0.7 fluid ounces. Now this one claims to be pore minimizing, lightweight and oil free. It says it's formulated to hydrate, blur the look of imperfections for gorgeous, soft focus, glowing skin. Now I'm a little nervous, and honestly I'm a 50-50 on this one because it's infused with specks of gold. What? Or it claims to be infused with specks of gold, and these are supposed to reflect light. Now I'm going to show you just a little thing here because I think it's so interesting how this comes out. When you first squirt it out, I'm going to try not to squirt it on my desk here. There we go. It comes out white. So you get just like the little white drop there. But as you rub this in, you see it goes gold. Can you see that? Now, I don't know if my camera's going to pick up the reflections of it, and obviously, you guys, I've played with this because I wanted to see, before I put it on my face, what happens. So it goes gold, kind of lines out. Let me see if I can kind of rub this out here. It's really soft. It feels good. Has that like silicone-y kind of dimethicone feel to it. And it dissolves into a pretty little gold. So even though it doesn't claim to be tinted, I think because of the gold reflections in it and how the color changes from that white to the gold, it may give you just like a little hint, but it is reflective. I'm a little on the fence about that. I'm not crazy about the reflections. Like I said, I did have a product before that did that. It looks gorgeous, but unless it was like a nighttime mode, I don't know about going out in the bright sun daylight wearing reflections. So I will try it. I think I'll try it maybe on like half of my face to see what kind of effect we get, and then the other half I'll just go without. I also picked up the Luminous Tinted Moisturizer. This is what I was really interested in. I am a huge fan of the Amon BB moisturizer or BB cream. It's so lightweight, but we'll stick to this one. This one is supposed to be all day wear. So it says it is nourishing, hydrating, has a broad spectrum of SPF 25, which is nice. Comes with vitamins A, C, and E. And again, like I said, provides medium coverage. I got the colors Nutmeg, and I also picked up Hazelnut. I also picked up the Corrector. Now they have a Corrector pen. It comes in 3 different shades. I picked up the one Almond, and on one end it has a corrector, which I got mine. Kind of has like that little peachy color to it. Let me put the lid down. A little peachy color to it. And that's how much product you get. I have not used this. This is what it, like a little lipstick bullet. That's it. And then on the other end, it has your concealer. And again, this is how much product you get. So, I mean, it's pretty fair. I'm seeing now more and more that with products like this is kind of like the standard amount that they're coming with. I don't know if that's good or not. And then the third or fourth product I picked up was the Every Hue Beauty Glow and Go. Now this wasn't listed on the actual website for Every Hue Beauty, but I picked it up at Target. It retails for $14.99. You get 2 options. So it comes in Ginger Snap and Tan Buttercup. And this is what I have. So it's supposed to be a blush, highlighter, and a bronzer. And it's also supposed to contain shea butter also, which seems to be like a theme in all their products is the shea butter. Prime time. So I'm going to put my hair up here. just so it's not in the way. How you guys doing? Lovely day? I hope you're having a lovely day. I've actually been wanting to play with these products for so long, but I don't know why I just didn't get around to it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. The PoreFect, okay, the name is not working for me. PoreFect Primer. I'm going to put on this side. Again, comes out white, and immediately see it going gold. I don't know if that's picking up. Yeah. It feels good going on. Again, like I said, anything that has like a silicone in it, it's always going to feel good going on because it feels like you're just smoothing everything out. But we're going to stick to just this side here. I don't know if I see any actual minimizing of pores in here, but pores are not my huge issue. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If you can see the difference, I don't see a difference. I just see gold. The color corrector, I'm going to try that. Now, it looks a little promising. I just have a little discoloration on my cheeks here. So, this looks so much pinker coming out than it does. I don't know. Maybe I just thought it was darker. I'm going to just stick to right here. Usually I might do just a little bit, but I'm kind of nervous. That's about it. So let's blend that in and see what we get. It blends easy enough. It's really soft. I don't know if I really see any color correcting going on, but I do see it. I don't see a difference. I just feel pink. I usually use the Maybelline, the Master Chrome. This is the red one. I don't use this so much, but I also have the peach one, which I'm out of right now. But I feel like the color correcting with that, when you color correct it, you actually see the color correction. But it's not a product that you see under your foundations. So this one, I feel like I just put it on and I just put it on. That's it. I don't see anything crazy. I don't know. Comment down below. Do you guys really see a difference in the color correcting? Here is the Luminous Tinted Moisturizer. Again, I picked up the shades Almond and Hazelnut, and only coming in, I think, what did I tell you? 12 shades? I would have expected a lot more, especially for a title, Every Hue. But it is a tinted moisturizer and not a foundation, so I guess we don't need to have every shade under the sun. You tell me what you think. Comment down below. This is Nutmeg. And this color right here, kind of pretty. It's not a bad shade. And then next to that, I am going to put Hazelnut. Now, I originally thought I was in the Hazelnut shade, but now looking at it, Hazelnut, which is up here, looks to be a little bit more pink. So I don't know. I'm going to take the bottom and just kind of combine it. And the Hazelnut takes over more. I was thinking maybe if I combined them I could get more of a neutral tone. I have a more neutral undertone. This is more golden to me and that's more pink. But between the two, I think we'll try the Hazelnut first. So let's give that a shot and see how that comes out. Now this is supposed to be a tinted moisturizer, and I guess theoretically you could really just kind of rub this on like a moisturizer, but I am not a fan of putting products on with my fingertips. So I'm just going to dot a little, and I'm just going to use the sponge. And actually, you guys, I think I'm going to use nutmeg. I don't know if I said hazelnut or nutmeg or not, but we're going to try nutmeg. So I have my sponge. I'm going to use the Pawpaw sponge, or it's the AOA sponge from Shop Miss A. I have a review, and I'll link it up here or over here, where I reviewed the AOA foundation. If you have not tried that foundation, guys, you really should try it. It is wonderful. It's $1.88. Okay. Go Shop Miss A. So let's just put a few dots. It does have a fragrance to it. I don't know what that smells like. It's kind of different. It's not the SPF. I don't know what it is. to dot this around. And I was actually surprised that it said it was medium coverage, because coming from a tinted moisturizer, I wouldn't expect a medium coverage claim. Just a lightweight kind of sheer. It's not bad. It is soft. Probably shouldn't have dotted it on my face before I did the comparison, but that's a nice little sheer coverage, so I'm not mad at it. I'm going to sheer this side out, and again, this is the side that doesn't have the primer as opposed to the side with the primer. I don't like the smell. It's almost medicinal, but kind of in an old makeup way. It's not floral, it's not fragrant or anything like that. It's just not a fan. That's pretty nice. I can definitely see it's illuminating. That's a pretty fair coverage, and I do like how it went on with the sponge, so not bad. All right, so let's give the concealer a little try here. Now for the spots that didn't really get covered up with the corrector, I'm going to add some of the concealer to it just to kind of see if we can get just a little bit more coverage here. Like I say, it only comes in 3 shades, which is definitely not much. And considering Almond is the middle shade, I can tell you right now, the darker shade, which I'll try to put like a little, put it right here, picture of it, it wasn't that dark. So again, for a company that's using the title Every Hue, I would expect a lot more colors than what you get. But it's a little bit more coverage, just a little. It blends out nice enough. Don't feel like I had to work at all to get that to blend. Now, I do feel the concealer. It is a little thick, so I don't think I would use this under my eyes, just because I do not like to feel like I have cakey makeup on all day. And the concealer did go on a little heavier than the moisturizer. Like, I can't, the moisturizer has kind of dried down, and I think it definitely helped the fact that I use a sponge. If you would have tried to use this with a brush, I think it would have went on way too heavy. I think it sheared out just enough, gives you good coverage, but not with the invisible coverage, if that makes any sense. And then the concealer, I feel it, like the concealer is just a little heavy for this product. So I'm not a fan. I'll probably pass on that one. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Every Hue Beauty Glow and Go. Now this is the one that comes in 2 options. I have Deep Ginger Snap. It does have a lighter option, which is Tan Buttercup. It comes with a blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. And again, it claims to have shea butter as a moisturizer. I'm going to go in with the bronzer, and honestly, that bronzer kind of reminds me of a contour. This is the deeper palette, so this is the bronzer color. It's not bad. Kind of, oh, I like the way that blends out. That's kind of nice. The highlighter, which is a nice, pretty shade there. And then the blush. Now, I'm not a red blush person. I don't particularly like it, but this one's kind of sheer, so you might not have to be too nervous about it. Yeah, okay. So we're going to give the bronzer a try. I'm going to use my high def brush from AOA Studio. This is the F9 brush, and we are going to give this bronzer a try. I'm going to kind of use it a little bit like a contour because I want to see how it kind of works. So about pick up that much on my brush here. Okay, pan's a little deceiving because in the pan it looks so much darker, but honestly, this is okay. Yeah, it's more of a bronze color than a contour color. I thought it would look a little bit more ashy and gray, but it actually kind of warms up nicely. I'm not into cream bronzers. I wish they would have had like a powder option, because I don't really feel like I'm doing much with it until I put way too much on. And this feels heavy. This is definitely a heavier cream product. It's not going to translate on camera, but when you put it on, if you've ever put on a product and you can feel like every hair pulling with it, that's how this feels. It has that heavy texture to it, where when you pull it, it's like you can pull down and you can feel every hair going with it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really see like a dramatic bronzing or, you know, kind of cutting into the face hair with this product. And I don't want to put any more on because it has like this really heavy feel. I mean, everything looks great on the swatch and it looks really pretty on the swatch, but when you put it on your face, we'll try a little bit of the highlighter, and I'm just going to put that on the light reflecting parts of my face. We'll kind of blend that out. I wonder how much the primer and the highlighter have identical, especially with that like gold reflect. Oh, that looks really pretty. Okay, I do like the highlighter. Highlighter's pretty. That is really, really pretty. Can you see that? That's pretty. Let me share that. I'm going to blend that out just a little bit, just so it kind of blends in with my foundation and not just like a big streak on my face. Now that blends out really pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Highlighter, I like. Now the blush. Now I do love cream blushes, and I use cream blushes a lot because I like the way they kind of blend into the skin and they don't just sit there. So I'll use a cream blush product first, and then I'll go back in. So we are going to try this one, and I'm just using my AOA Studio F32 brush. I'm not going to try to go overboard with it. I want to go light first. Boy, their cream products are heavy. If you try to use brushes with their cream products, they don't pick up very well at all. It's like you really have to work at it. Not a fan of that. Oh, this is pigmented. Careful, it's pigmented. That's nice. Okay. I do like that. That's really pretty. Okay, Every Hue Beauty. You should make cream blushes, individual cream blushes and highlighters. I didn't see individual packaging, and I'll comment down below if I did notice any individual packaging, but these two products right here are really pretty. I mean, even in the trio, it's a great deal. And it's so deceiving inside that. You guys like that? I love that. It's so deceiving inside the package because in the package, it looks so dark. Like if I saw this package, I would not pick up just a red that deep. Highlighter, I love this highlighter. I love, love, love this highlighter. If you were to get this, I would definitely recommend playing around with your tools to see. I am in love with this blush though. That is so pretty. And I like the highlighter. Highlighter is very natural. And I think you do see the little flecks in it, but I'm not put off by it because it complements the skin tone so well. So I would do this. Well, that is all the products. They do have a setting powder. I didn't see a setting powder, but honestly, this doesn't feel too bad. So, my thoughts. The primer, PoreFect Primer. Not crazy about this just because the gold reflex. Now, right now, it doesn't look so bad. But I am going to go out in natural daylight, and I'll insert that pic right here. And I'll put a little caption just to tell you in the description what I thought about that. But it doesn't look that bad right now. But I'm inside under studio lights. This side right here, I do prefer just because I know it's not there. Again, if you don't mind the gold reflex and all that, then the primer felt good going on. I'm not a pore person, but this, I mean, it felt good going on. It was smoothing. The foundation or the Tinted Moisturizer, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know what that smell is. So again, if you're a fragrance person, you may not like that smell, but it's not floral. It just smells like medicinal. I don't know what that is. So, but right now I don't smell it. It is pretty. I do like the finish. I think this is really cute. As far as this right here, don't judge it before you try it. I was ready to judge it before I tried it, and I have to be very honest with you, this is now a new favorite. I love this highlighter. I love this blush. Bronzer, I want it to work so bad because it goes on and it blends out so pretty, but I don't see a huge difference. Now I'm gonna go and look and kind of see how it looks outside of studio lights. Maybe it looks much better. I don't know.
Nope.
But hopefully it will, because if it does, this is nice. It's $14.99, and honestly, being a cream-based product, it's probably gonna last a little bit of a lifetime. So that is it for Every Hue Beauty. I will link the website down below. Comment, let me know, have you guys tried this product? What did you think of the product? And which one was your favorite? Especially this. Have you tried this one? I, again, have the color Deep Ginger Snap. I want to know if someone tried Tan Buttercup. Tan Buttercup looked really pretty too, and I was curious about that. This, I think I will reach for again. Pore Primer, I will not reach for this again. No, I just won't. Moisturizer, I'll use this. It's not bad. I like the color. I do like how it came out. It's nice and sheer. Because it's a moisturizer, using it with a sponge, it was no problem. I like it. It's a nice, going to go out to the little store place, you know, want to throw something on my face and look okay. This is nice. This buddy, my new friend. I don't know. It's a no for me. The Corrector, like I said, I didn't see a difference. Comment and tell me, did you guys really see a difference with the Corrector? I didn't feel there was much difference. I think it just put like a over ashy cast of peach on my face, and that was it. Corrector, I felt was way too heavy. I have dry skin, and this felt heavy on me. So if you had oily skin, I can only imagine that this would be very annoying. Now, it's still cold here, but I would be curious to see how people have tried this or how it feels in the summertime, just because it felt so heavy on my face. Was not a big fan of that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little brief review. Comment down below. Tell me, have you tried Every Hue Beauty? What did you think about it? Which one was your favorite product? For me, I love the Go and Glow, and I think I've said that probably about 40 times so far. But I really do. I like this Go and Glow. So until next time, have a totally awesome day.